Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hindman, and this is Just Force 911, where we look at how our public officials do their job, or they just don't. Hey, guys, this one here comes to us from Long Island Audits, from Sean. Go over to his channel, check him out, subscribe to him, and now he's finally getting the news to start chiming in on this, what happened over the weekend, where Sean was arrested by the Groton Police Department after going up to a officer's house. The officer asked him to leave. He left. The officer went back into his house, came out about 15 seconds later with a handgun, and basically chased him down the street or down his driveway to the street with a handgun. So the only one that did anything wrong was the officer. Of course, nothing's going to happen to him because he is a cop and he has qualified immunity. Guys, this is just another way that the state is just acting out like a fool. And you get to see it in this video. If you want to watch a long video, there is a version here that I did the other day of the whole thing, and you can see it. You know, the cop spits in his face. You know, he's angry. He's hostile. He's brandishing a gun. He deserves to be in prison. That's flat simple. But at least now the news is picking it up, so we're going to find out about the overtime, hopefully. You know, this corruption going all the way to the top, it needs to stop. You know, these guys need to start doing their job, doing what we pay them to do, and start doing it right, or get the hell out. One of the two. Okay? Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like and share if you would. Hit thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let's get on with the video. Here we go.
YouTuber and his cameraman arrested at a state trooper's home Friday. Now they're fighting back on those charges. Luke Hydash is your reporter covering New London County. He is live in Groton right now to explain. Luke.
These men are First Amendment auditors. They record their interactions with police and government employees and post them online. They identify themselves as independent journalists. And on Friday, they went to Sergeant Brian Fahey's home with questions about his overtime, and they left under arrest.
Get off my property.
Get that gun out of your hand.
Get off my property.
Get that gun out of your
Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are.
In the initial moment, I just didn't want to be shot.
First Amendment auditor Sean Reyes runs Long Island Audit. Friday's confrontation is the latest between him and State Police Sergeant Brian Fahey.
I should get to work. Is that what you're telling me?
If you're busy.
We're going to have a problem.
That was 2021. Friday.
You are.
Right now.
You spit in my face.
My property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
But Reyes and his photographer wind up being booked, charged with breach of peace, voyeurism with malice, and criminal trespass.
These are baseless charges, and the real criminal should be arrested and charged.
And why did Groton Police arrest Reyes and his cameraman? Well, we know why. Because the boys in blue back to boys in blue. And they have to cover for the misbehavior of the highway patrolman. Because that's what you do, is you cover each other's ass. You know, right or wrong makes no difference. We're the boys in blue club. You cover us, or we'll make sure you don't live. Yeah, well, good luck getting out of this one, pal.
Groton police aren't commenting, neither are state police, but confirm Fahey is not.
Yeah, nobody's commenting. Isn't that amazing how they do? Now, if they think they're right, they are all over the media, slamming people. But when they know they're caught, they shut up and clam up like they're, you know, it's too bad.
Not suspended or on leave.
He was the aggressor. The video is very clear on what happened.
I'm back to blue until there's bad cops out there.
Jeff runs a similar audit group, Connecticut Transparency, protesting outside Groton Police Monday.
Disgusting. Just alone the spitting in the face and then brandishing the gun the whole time.
Reyes had questions about Fahey's overtime, which made up about 38% of his 2023 pay and 36% of last year's pay.
I have a weapon in my hand right now.
You have a weapon in your hand?
Always remain peaceful. There is a way for accountability to be had. We need to handle this in the court of law. We need to be peaceful. We can't stoop down to criminal behavior.
Reyes tells us that Fahey has a protective order against him now. Reyes and his photographer will be back in court here in Connecticut later this month. Your reporter live in Groton, Luke Hydash, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Luke, thank you. The North Rim YouTuber.
You know, it's amazing how these cowards act. They're a joke. And we pay them to do this. What's wrong with us? We need to fire these clowns and get new people. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Remember, always report to police. You can't trust them, tell the truth. And be safe and be kind, and we'll talk to you on the next one.